Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I'm Lisa and today I'm going to take you along as I prepare for my next chalk event. But the thing is, I signed up to do 3D this time and I've never done 3D. The thing is, I understand the concepts behind 3D art. I just have to sketch it out and conceptualize it. The hardest part is just choosing what I'm going to be drawing. We have it narrowed down and our theme is Florida wildlife. Within that theme, I chose something that is close and dear to me, and I used to practice all the time in my art classes growing up. I used to draw lots and lots of butterflies. So I've chosen to do a monarch butterfly for this chalking event, and it's going to be at the Florida State Fair, so it's kind of a big deal. I'm excited, but I'm going to sketch out my design and I'll kind of explain the process. And I actually bought a book from a chalk artist and she explains perfectly on how to set up your perspective drawings and get the 3D images out onto the pavement. With this knowledge and some of her videos, I'm going to take on this challenge, and I know it will be a trial and error process, but I'm excited to try it and challenge myself. Because the only way that we can grow is to go outside of our comfort zone. I brought it back to basics and sketched it out on paper so I could see it and conceptualize. So this is what 14 by 20 is. Okay, so now I'm in Canva, which is a free program, and I've uploaded a photo that I took of this grid that I just drew. So it's 14 by 20 spaces, and this is actually the perspective grid, because when you look down at the concrete, this is what the grid will look like because it goes further away and smaller and smaller. What I've done now is I've cropped this image and made it slightly transparent so that I can add my image within this space here. I'm going to reveal now, and it's within the confines of this grid. So you can see it is 20 feet long, but it doesn't go the full span of 14 feet wide. It goes a little bit shorter than that, which is fine. But when you get to painting up here, painting and chalking, it's going to be really skewed. And we're going to have to stand at the viewpoint to see it in perspective. So we have our perspective grid, and what we're going to do next is stretch it to match with our anamorphic grid. Okay, so now I am in GIMP, which is a free program, kind of like Photoshop. I'm gonna open this grid I already set up previously. I have my grid, then I'm going to drop this perspective image within, and now is where we stretch. We go up here and select the perspective tool. We want to do handle transform. So I'm going to add a handle in each corner of this perspective grid. And then when I hover inside the circle, that's when I can manipulate it. Pull it to the edge here. I'm going to pull the other one to the edge about there. And we're just going to stretch it up so that our lines match up as close as they can get. Okay, and I'm going to transform and just wait for that to take effect. Awesome, here we go. We have our selection now, and I think I want to take each edge here because that's the only thing we really need to adjust. There. Can I put another one up here and then pull this one over here? I'm just matching them up. Look at that. I've got the vertical lines matching, but the horizontal lines still look a bit warped. All right, literally, I think this is the best that we can do. What I could do additionally is take my butterfly and stretch it so I have it within the grid. Drop it right in here. Okay, so this is our actual butterfly layer, and I'm just gonna reshape it in the same manner. Okay, so this is my final image. There we go. All of my guides are removed and my grid is overlaid my image So this is what I will be printing out and using as a reference on the day of the Chalk Festival. All right, that concludes today's video. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can check out part 2 when I actually try it out on the pavement at the Florida State Fair. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Happy chalking!